So, hello everyone, and welcome to this week's Akashic Live card reading with me, your host, Natasha Nicole Harris. So, I'm going to do a little bit of a card reading, and I'm going to be channeling some wisdom and some messages from you for you from this beautiful card deck, Moonology. Seeing as we had the most incredible full moon eclipse yesterday, it felt like a really apt card deck to be pulling a card from. So I can see people joining me. Let me say hi. Let me know where you're joining me from, all around the world. I love to see where people come from. Sometimes people come from all over. Down in Australia, in America, in the UK, in Europe, um, and in the East. So it's always great to have you from wherever you're joining me from. So, um, who here also saw the full moon eclipse yesterday? I was lucky enough, like so beautiful. I was sitting here, it was getting dark. The moon literally rose just behind, I don't know if you can see, just behind this beautiful ridgeway here. There was like a little band of clouds, and the sun and the moon rose. And I thought, oh, that looks a bit strange. And I realized it was the last half an hour of the eclipse that I got to see. And I sat and I moonbathed out here on the terrace, just watching it wrapped up with a blanket. It was a little bit fresh and a little bit cool. Hi from Guernsey. Hi, welcome to have lovely to have you here. Um, and it was really beautiful. Ontario, Canada, amazing already from different corners of the globe. So it was really quite beautiful, and I did a beautiful cacao ceremony as well yesterday. So if you saw the full moon, if you saw the eclipse, let me know in the comments. If you did anything as a ceremony or an honoring or a bit of fun, hi Lisa, great to see you here. I know you celebrated the full moon and the eclipse beautifully and a lot of fun yesterday as well. Um, and I just had a beautiful connection with a friend of mine here, and we did a cacao ceremony in the afternoon, and we really did speak into the energies of the full moon. Hi from Dubai. Lovely to have you here as well. So, um, it was a very releasing day for me yesterday. I think there was just a conscious intention, and if you've missed it, you can still release and really tap into the energy. So, with the eclipse and the full moon, it really is around releasing. I'm not a moon expert, lunar expert, but I do know that this is really a time to release. I think we're about to step into the 9/9 portal tomorrow. Again, a very potent day to really at the ending. It's like 999. It's the ninth of the ninth, and 2025 adds up to nine as well. So we're in a really magical year, and we're going to be releasing lots of things. This is really now our opportunity to really release what we are letting go of, what we no longer want or desire to come with us on the journey. And that is not always easy. I felt like yesterday I was really releasing a lot of generational, familial stuff that was old patterning that was really just coming to the surface again. And I'm like, this really is done now. I do not choose. I choose no longer to engage with it, to entangle myself with it. I choose to disentangle, untangle, probably a better word, untangle myself from these energies now. And I choose a different path for myself, for um, my life, my work, my contribution to the collective by showing up differently. So if you're wanting to release something, if you would like a little bit of wisdom from the cards, let me know in the comments below what you would like a little bit of wisdom, a little bit of guidance around. I always love to pick. I have so many decks of cards. It's crazy. But I always feel intuitively what I want to and what I would like to pick a card from, and who I would what I want to message, the message that wants to channel through. So if you have a question, if you have something that you are pondering on, what you need to release in order to move forward on something, pop it in the comments and I will channel a little bit of wisdom as we pull a card for you as well. So this really is just a beautiful opportunity. A beautiful opportunity. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be the difficulty, the challenge. I think often we associate our spiritual path and letting go as something that's excruciating, that's very difficult, that is pain filled. And actually, we can choose an easier path. I feel that that's really what I've chosen to step into to really show that actually we're not here to do healing, healing, healing. I talk a lot about this in my circles, in my practitioner group, my Akashic training um, modalities, that we're not here to heal, heal, heal. I'm working with a healing modality of the Akashic Records and how we, heal past lives. But I really look at it as more of an opportunity of what do we want to release with love, with kindness, with ease, with flow. That doesn't mean we eliminate all challenge, that things can still feel hard and tricky, but do we have to like hold on to dear life, and does it have to feel so excruciating and difficult? I don't believe that's the case. I believe we can have an easier path on the journey. So Melzy, is that your name? I just hope I'm saying that correctly. My current relationship, will he let go? um okay, so this is, will he take the first step? So when we're asking in the Akashic Records, this is a great question. Thank you for asking this, because this is something I do get asked often. Like, what will someone else do? We always want to ask from our perspective, what are we willing to do? What are we willing to change? What are we willing to take the first step of, like with, to take and make a change, make a stand for something, set a boundary? Like, what is it that you would be letting go of? What is it that you want to take a first step on? And where can he meet you in that if he chooses? If we wait for other people to take the first step, we put ourselves within limits, and we are limitless. We are beautiful, limitless beings. And if we're constantly waiting for other people to take the action, make the right move, make the first step, we wait for a long time. We have to be willing to meet the energy. What would you need to do in order to change, to do differently for him to be able to take a step? And so this is the beautiful inquiry we get to ask. It's from our own perspective. So have a think about that. Maybe there's something that would feel that you can ask from your own inquiry point. And I'm going to pull a card and see what comes up. So, oh, that one's poking out. We'd like to look. So this couldn't be more perfect. This is a new moon. The card says a new start is coming. So I'm glad you understand. I'm glad that made sense, Melzy. So a new start is coming, and this couldn't be more apt. As we let go of something, as we choose to release something that doesn't serve us, that doesn't want to come with us on our path, on our journey, on our desires, on our trajectory, we get to make a new start. That's the second time the card exactly like this came up for me. I had a card the other day from a different deck that said, the journey starts here. Uh, so I think this is a very strong message for me as well. You're so welcome. But a new start is coming. And this is it. We are in this 9 year. We're about to walk through the 999 portal. It is time to really, with this eclipse yesterday, with the 99 portal tomorrow, really letting go of what's not serving you. This requires a little bit of inner reflection. What is it that's stuck in an old pattern, an old belief, an old way of doing things that really doesn't serve your expansion, where you're going? And that can be difficult to trust, can be difficult to step into. And so if you are wanting a new beginning, we have to create space for a new start to happen. In order for something new to begin, we have to release something and make space for the new to invite it in. We can't do something completely new or head in a completely different directory and take everything with us. That's where we slow the journey down. That's where we create the hard work, the effort, the exhaustion, the why is this such hard work? We have to let go of some of the baggage, some of the old ways of doing things, some of the old belief systems, the old ways that we are wedded to, that we are doing subconsciously, unconsciously, and let go of them. That's how we create the new start. And so this is the most perfect card for this time right now. And it's, as I said, this is the second time I've picked a card from a different deck that Very, very similar message about new beginning. The journey starts here. It comes with a conscious choice. What are you choosing? Are you choosing to take a fresh start, to let something go? Or are you going to try and muster your way through? We don't have to do it the hard way. This is old paradigm. Spiritual journey gets to be easy, to get to be fun, to gets to be joyous, to gets to be movement, not sticky, flow. Doesn't mean that we, as I said, that we will eliminate the challenge. Things get hard, life throws curveballs. Life is a bit tricky, it's a bit up and down, but you are fully resourced. You have everything you need in order to overcome the challenge. When you choose the direction in which you're traveling, you choose to let go of what doesn't serve you. You choose to step forward and create a new journey, a new start, a new trajectory, and to call in and open up to receiving all the abundance along the way. So, happy full moon eclipse for yesterday. Happy 999 portal for tomorrow. Let go of what's not serving you. Allow the new start to come in. Open up to receive it. It's an exciting time ahead. Make sure you feel fully connected, fully resourced, fully supported on the journey. And if you are struggling with trusting your intuition, type trust soul below. I'll send you a free activation meditation to support you and your soul to remembering who you truly are and the magic you hold within. And if you're interested in an Akashic practitioner course, send me a DM and I will let you know all the information and whether that feels resonant, the right thing to join, and to be invited into the program. Sending you lots of love, and I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.